Hi everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back explorers to my vlog. Also, if you are new here or are a repeat visitor, be welcome. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And with that said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Okay, so I wanted to talk a bit more about the different heroes you might find. And there is a reason I have a spacey background. Okay, so there are two kinds of heroes that I want to talk about to begin with. Um, there are the ones that are considered mech pilots and they're mecha. Uh, you might be able to find anime like Gundam Wing, and I can't remember what that old one was, but oh, Robotech, that particular anime, and I'm pretty sure that each of those were based on manga, and with some of them, I do know that some of the animes follow the manga very closely. Now, I can't be sure about all of them, and yes, uh, when it comes to, say, manga, its alternative, which a lot of people over here know about, are comic books. Well, manga and comic books are basically the same medium, just two different cultures and two different ways of telling the story. But when you come right down to it, Mecka Pilot and its mecha, well, the Mecka Pilot and their mechas are like armored heroes. What's an armored hero? Well, if you really think about it, what about Iron Man and Iron Heart? And yes, I do know that both of them have armor that's like well, they're like flying suits. So, I'm comparing them to the mechs, or and the mech pilots. The only difference is the mech pilot and the mech is completely separate. They can be outside one another, and one is small and the other is huge. Oh, I don't know. Has anyone ever seen Big O? Alright, never mind. I don't even know if it's truly finished or not. It felt like it, but there were so many questions at the end of that anime. And I'm sorry, maybe I should rewatch it? The next uh, type of hero or heroine are the magical girls or magical guys. And yes, there's at least one group of magical guys. Though I haven't actually seen that particular series. Um, but I do know Sailor Moon is one of them. Cutie Honey is another, though that one's kind of confusing. And oh wow, glitter force, glitter force, and yes, I do know that that's only the dub. There are far more uh things about that, and yeah, there's even dark magical girl stuff, and I'm not gonna talk about that. Instead, magical girls tackle everyday life growing up while fighting um, villains that have come to ruin everything for the most part. But they have transformations and they're like super strong in some things, but not everything. And yes, although Sakura or card captor Sakura doesn't feel like it, she is a magical girl too. Alright. And there are, but uh the first magical girl, or rather girls I mentioned from Sailor Moon, was literally based on a manga. And yes, more recent dubs actually um do justice to the manga, whereas the original one, not so much. And yeah, okay. I enjoyed watching Sailor Moon along with other anime, but I think we will move on to the last set of heroes, if you will. These ones could be considered villainous heroes because they are typically considered phantom thieves or gentleman or lady thief, depending. Um, there is one anime that actually does display what they're doing. It's like, yes, they may be stealing things, but in some cases, these things are being stolen from people who will misuse them, or uh, they are using their thieving skills to protect everyone else. And it is like it kind of okay. So it's kind of like this: if you're viewed with suspicion, it's like somebody saying that while they are donating all this wealth over here, they are taking over the world over there. It's like it doesn't quite make sense what they're doing because everyone's looking at the villainous act and not seeing the good deed. Yeah, it, okay, I don't know, but maybe. Oh, so I do know that in the I think I think it's a manga or anime or both called Detective Conan, where he faces off with somebody who would fit that role, and instead of it's like uh, Yeah, I don't remember it. Like Conan and the Millennium something. Um, yeah, I don't know. I do know that a lot more has been done with that anime. However, the anime's dub only goes so far, but it has not stopped. So either way, I think at this point, I've talked your ears off long enough. After all, I've got some stuff to watch before I do my next two vlogs. So I'm going to leave you all with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to also hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing off.